Today, on the Tom Kearin Channel, the real reason you're not manifesting, it's your identity. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, good morning and welcome back to the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful. One of you reached out and said, it makes so much sense to me that you're only ever manifesting who and what you assume yourself and your reality to be. This was a big breakthrough for this creator who was focused a lot on the techniques and the processes and the idea that his subconscious was rejecting it and that he had to impress it, and he even brought up the idea that we talked about over the last few days of regulating the nervous system and all those things that we think we have to do. And remember, all of those are an idea within the whole idea of reality creation. But what I really pointed out to him was that, remember, it's all about first cause. I am, your identity, who you say you are, and what you say your reality is first cause. It's source. It creates all of it. Everything else are secondary causes. Right? Everything else are manifestations or effects of the primary cause, the primary source that is you, that is your identity. And it made sense to him. He told me a story of a childhood friend that they have been friends for years, and that she comes from extreme poverty and abuse, and that he always said to her, I'm not defined by my family. Wow, powerful words. I'm not defined by that abuse. And now she's very successful, right? Has a family, travels, is a corporate executive, makes a lot of money, right? And is in love. Think about this. And she wasn't familiar with conscious creation, right? It wasn't one of the things that she did. It was natural. Her identity, that I am not defined by that childhood. I'm not defined by that abuse. That I am who I say I am is very powerful. Why? It's natural, right? And so the only reason that you're not manifesting everything that you want, desire, is because you are assuming an identity that's still manifesting it, where nothing has changed, where time is ticking by, that there's been months or years where you've been doing processes or trying to reprogram your subconscious or regulate your nervous system or whatever it is, and that it hasn't worked. So that's your story, that's your reality, that's an identity. In other words, you're saying, I'm still not that person I desire to be. Instead, you get to define yourself right now in this moment, who you are and what your reality is. And as you do, that changes everything. In this moment, you change your past, present, and future by that identity. Remember, it's about first cause, right? You are first cause. Everything else are secondary effects or manifestations or causes. First cause is I am. First cause is your identity. First cause is the source that you are. All that is, all that you are. So as you declare and you define yourself, you define who you are, you define your story, you tell the story of who you are and what your reality is. That collapses time and space. That changes your past, present, and future. That changes your entire world. Try this today, right? Remember, the real reason you're not manifesting, it's your identity. Identify as the person that you always dreamed and desired to be, and then it must be here and now. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, next week we're going to hit the road. We're going to be traveling, so we're going to be back and forth a few weeks at a time during the summer. So the content will still be coming. We'll still be broadcasting from wherever we are, but it might not be as regular schedule as we have been doing. So just stay tuned. We're not going to stop, but we are going to travel as we always do. So join us on the road. Also, tune in to the Be Something Wonderful YouTube channel. We just released a big video there. And the Be Something Wonderful membership channel, we have another live stream that we'll be announcing, I think today or tomorrow, for June. It will be our 6th live event of 2025, our 30th live stream overall on the Be Something Wonderful membership channel. Creators with great love, with great light and infinite gratitude. This is Tom Kearin here on the Tom Kearin Channel. Until next time, we'll see you soon.